Hey guys!
Hey guys!
We're back with another sci-fi review, this time reviewing the sci-fi original series Aftermath, Season 1, Episode 13, the Season 1 finale of Aftermath titled Whispers of Immortality. If you haven't seen it yet and you want to avoid any spoilers, skip this video and come back later because everything we say from this point forward is going to be a spoiler. The finale of Aftermath did a lot of stuff, and I absolutely loved that they explained all the mythology, all the mythical creatures entering our world with science. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty phenomenal.
They used string theory and the 11 dimensions and the wormholes and everything. It's these creatures that our myths are based on are
actual creatures from other dimensions.
Which I thought was really cool. I really liked that. Aftermath has done a lot of cool stuff all season long, but out of all of it, I think I like that the most.
Yeah, me too. So Karen goes after Bree and Matt because they only have 2 hours to live and they want the whole family together. And she stops at this diner to use her key, which was the bullet she shot. She gets the prophecy of, "You are the price of what you want," which we assumed meant that she was gonna die.
Yeah.
But maybe not. She just got sucked up into a wormhole, which means she's just in a different dimension right now.
Or in a different place on Earth, which we've seen can and does happen.
Yeah, so she's not necessarily dead.
She's just somewhere else right now.
Yeah.
And if Aftermath does get renewed, and I really have a good feeling, I think it will, that's going to be what all next season has to be about.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
going to
it's
have to
getting
find her.
Karen back.
Yeah, definitely.
They have a really great jumping off point for a season 2. Also in this episode, this was a great episode for Dana. She had probably her best moment of the entire season when she shot Junkman in the ass.
Yes, and then threatened to shoot everybody in the ass.
I'll shoot
and she had a reason for the ass.
Yes.
Like, it's a non-lethal yet debilitating injury, and it's an easy target to hit. So it was, it felt hilarious.
Dana, this was such a good episode for her because, you know, she saved the day when it looked like Moondog and Josh were going to get killed by Junkman, and also she participated in figuring everything out. And you know, I also really love the dynamic between Bree and Matt. They're like at each other's throats, but they're also completely kind of devoted to each other and having each other's back. And I think as soon as she ran into Matt's doppelganger, I think she knew basically right away that wasn't Matt.
She knew that wasn't Matt, but she wasn't like 100% sure that wasn't Matt. And she couldn't just kill him without being 100% sure.
Yeah, I think she knew, but you got to verify.
Yeah.
You don't pull the trigger in a situation like that without verifying. And then once she was positive, I think that was pretty much game over. But one of the scariest things from this episode is the shifters are evolving and getting smarter and harder to kill. So what they're going to be like in season 2, oh my god, they might be like, you know, rivaling the skinwalkers as far as most powerful creatures.
So in order to figure out what they were going to do, they got those little files that Josh got, and they put them through the reader, and all they got was a series of "the end of the world is not, the end of the world is not, the end of the world is not," just over and over and over again. And it doesn't click until later for Josh that it's the end of the world is not the end of the world. Mm-hmm. And he talks about how in mythology, whenever the world ends, it doesn't actually end. Something better always comes afterwards. So it's a great ending point for the series when it does get there.
It's the kind of thing that I don't think any show has ever done. They've told us how the series is going to end. Yeah. Which I think is a really cool idea. Whenever the end of the world finally happens, it's not the end of the world, something better comes after. Yes. And I think that's really awesome. It's a really kind of uplifting thought, notion, given all the craziness that's gone on this season, to have this very hopeful thought in this episode, I thought was really cool. And finally, I'll tell you what, I really thought Moondog was going to die in this episode.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get sucked up into a wormhole because,
Yeah.
like, the whole family was off to the side and he was just kind of there by himself. And I was like, oh my god, he's going to get sucked up into a wormhole, which would totally suck for them because he seems to have all this knowledge.
Yeah. But he didn't.
No.
So I'm excited to get more Moondog in season 2. He's a fantastic character. We only got, an episode and a half with him, basically, and he became one of my favorite characters, so. They definitely saved the best for last. Aftermath had such a fun season 1, and I'm really excited to see what they do with season 2.
Me too.
222. So that's going to be it for this video. If you have anything to add, let us know down in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this review, and we really hope you did, tell us by dropping a like on it and subscribe for more reviews.
And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.